Whether you're planning your first European vacation or you've been there a dozen times, there's always something new to discover. Europe isn't just about the Eiffel Tower or the Colosseum, although they're awesome, don't get me wrong. But here's the thing. Did you know that 60% of people who visit Europe only see 3 countries? That's a shame because Europe is packed with hidden gems waiting to be explored. In today's video, I'm going to take you through the top 10 best places to visit in Europe, places that are more than just your typical tourist traps. Stick around because number 1 might just surprise you. Slovenia first up. We're kicking things off with a little hidden gem. Picture this, a charming, fairy tale-like city that's as clean as it is cute. It's the kind of place where you can walk through a park, hop on a boat ride down the Ljubljana river, and end your day with a glass of wine by a castle. No crowds, no hustle, just you, the locals, and a ton of culture. And let's not forget about that castle. Feels like the set of a Disney movie, right? But wait, there's more. This place is incredibly affordable. Can't beat that. Number 9 brings us to the stunning Cinque on the Italian Riviera. Think colorful houses perched on cliffs above the Mediterranean Sea, where each village is connected by scenic hiking trails. It's like someone took a painting of paradise and said, let's make this real. And yes, there are vineyards. So, after your hike, why not grab a glass of local wine while you watch the sunset? Just try not to trip over your feet while gazing at the views. I'm not speaking from experience, I promise. Next on our list is Budapest, the city where you can literally soak up history in thermal baths. Budapest is a city that blends both the old and the new with incredible architecture, delicious food, and an electric nightlife. You could visit the famous Buda Castle, cruise down the Danube River, and then take a relaxing dip in one of the city's stunning spas. Oh, and don't forget the food. Goulash, anyone? And Scotland's capital, Edinburgh, comes in at number 7. If you love history, dark tales, and stunning architecture, this city is your dream. Think about wandering the Royal Mile, exploring Edinburgh Castle, and maybe even joining a ghost tour because, let's be real, this place has some spooky vibes. But it's not all eerie. Edinburgh is also known for its festivals, especially the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, where you can see some of the most unique performances in the world. 6. Of course, we can't talk about Europe without mentioning Greece, and Santorini is the crown jewel of the Aegean Sea. You've seen the pictures: whitewashed buildings, blue domes, crystal clear waters, and sunsets that are nothing short of magical. But here's a fun fact. Santorini wasn't always the Instagram-worthy spot it is now. It used to be a volcanic island, but these days, it's the perfect destination for summer and amazing food, and a little bit of romance. So, grab a cocktail, kick back, and live your best Mediterranean life. At number 5, we've got Dubrovnik, Croatia, also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic. This medieval city is surrounded by ancient city walls and has some of the most well-preserved architecture you'll find in Europe. And hey, for all you Game of Thrones fans out there, Dubrovnik was the setting for King's Landing. So, if you've ever wanted to stand where royalty once did or where things went, well, a little crazy, this is your chance. Plus, the beaches here are unreal. Can you say vacation goals? 4. Number 4 takes us to one of the liveliest cities in Europe, Barcelona. This city is bursting with culture, history, and food that will make your taste buds dance. From the famous Sagrada Familia to the quirky designs of Antoni Gaudí, Barcelona feels like an open-air museum. And if you love football soccer, for those of you in the States, you can't miss a visit to Camp Nou, home to one of the greatest teams in history. Oh, and don't even get me started on the tapas. Paella, anyone? In 3rd place, we've got Amsterdam, a city known for its canals, culture, and, of course, its coffee shops. But beyond that, Amsterdam has so much to offer. You can bike through the city, visit world-class museums like the Van Gogh Museum, or just stroll along the canals and soak in the picturesque views. And let's be real, the Dutch know how to throw a good festival, so keep an eye out for some cool events while you're there. And coming in at number 2, yes, I'm sure you saw this one coming, Paris. The city of lights, the Eiffel Tower, croissants, and oh, did I mention croissants? Paris has it all. Romance, history, fashion, and some of the best food you'll ever eat. But here's the thing, Paris isn't just about the touristy stuff. Explore the hidden gems of the city, like the Elie Marais district, or take a walk along the Seine at sunrise. Trust me, there's magic around every corner. And finally, the number one spot. Drumroll please. Iceland. Yes, you heard me right. Iceland takes the top spot for a reason. It's a land of otherworldly landscapes. Think glaciers, volcanoes, geysers, and waterfalls. It's the ultimate destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Oh, and did I mention the Northern Lights? Yeah, Iceland gives you front row seats to one of the most breathtaking natural light shows in the world. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're on a different planet, this is your place. And that's a wrap. The top 10 places to visit in Europe. From charming hidden gems to world-famous landmarks. But hey, I want to know, have you been to any of these spots? Or are there some places that you think deserve a spot on this list? Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite European destination. And if you love this video, subscribe for more travel inspiration and share this with your travel buddies or even you who need a little nudge to start planning their next adventure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other travel videos right here. See you in the next adventure.